Welcome back to that could literally be significant. Like you're just trying to do something here and it's just let's see what's here. So there's a little bit of resistance at this time. Lele. Let's see what's here, you guys. Oh, thank you. Bigfoot is significant. Whew. All right, let's see what's here. Confidentiality is significant and ally is significant. Thank you. Thank you, Lele. Thank you. What's up, Forrest Davis? Holy Spirit, what's here for these people in the chat? What's here? The thinking woman. Rest and rejuvenate. Something could be keeping you up. Not necessarily keeping you up at night here, but hey, Renelle, not really keeping you up at night, but something could be keeping you up. I feel like it's some sort of good idea. So this could be something you're thinking about, something you have to figure out, something that you're thinking about. You're not going to rest until you figure this out. I don't know. I feel like you are getting rest though. Triumph, reverse, and adjacent possibilities. It's like you haven't figured something out yet about a series of options that you have. So you have some options and you could literally be just making a purchase here, or like there's a series of choices you have and you're working on Nurula. You're trying to figure out like what is the best choice or something like that. Moon Knight. You're trying to figure out what is the best choice. Awareness, reverse, and conflict. I heard confidentiality again. Something is unlocked. Something is unlocked or something has been unlocked. So you unlock some type of key here. Thank you, Aaron. You unlock some type of key or some type of portal or some type of awareness. Like you will not be defeated. Storm warning. Wow, and then we have rest and rejuvenate from this deck. So storm warning. Hi, Chicago. Thank you, Diablo. Darren. Hi. Storm warning. Storm warning. I missed y'all. I did miss y'all though. I did. I've been missing y'all. Chicago. Thank you for the bear. Thank you for the wink wink. Thank you. Pole Lil Tink Tink is significant. Do y'all know I watched a podcast about the guy who Cat Williams referred to? Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Chicago, who referred to that Olympic runner as Tink Tink when he was like, oh, that guy had I feel like you're much more beautiful than you could give yourself credit for here. Someone has a stutter. Sumner, Sumner. Thank you, Chicago. Hi, J Rilla. That guy from the Olympics who ran on the whatchamacallits, he thank you, Gideon. Shout out to Nigeria. He do y'all know that he murdered his girlfriend? Like, that was crazy when I learned about that. I was like, what? Thank you for the love me menopause coach. Storm warning. So Tink Tink could be significant. Maybe you were warned about a lover. Let's see what else is here. You're thinking about something blowing over, or you're thinking about a disaster that could take place. You could have like a moth is significant. A moth. You could have catastrophic thinking. That stems from your childhood trauma. Y'all, the hair is getting longer every day. That could be significant for you. Menopause, life menopause coach, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. We have healer, authority, and triumph and success. Authority is reversed. Are the Seahawks actually playing today? Who is playing? I don't know about the football thing, but you could be mixed, whoever you are. Like, you're mixed with more than one, like your upbringing, your family. You're mixed with more than one. You have been very out of touch. Thank you for the heart puff. You've been like out of touch because someone around you has like cognitive dissonance, or you have to like disassociate to survive some type of environment here. But when you get around your people, you start opening up again. Healer of the ages, authority, reverse, and triumph and success. So you know how typically people heal in their sleep? Like, a lot of healing takes place in our sleep. 2020 vision is significant. So it's the Seahawks versus the Patriots. Hi, we the Flyest Wilson. Okay, Jimmy. Thank you guys for double tapping your screen. Y'all, I be on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, 2 different phones. Triumph and success. You will make the right decision. Whatever this is you're trying to decide, you'll make the right decision. We'll figure out what these reversals mean. This triumph and authority. Someone simply something didn't triumph because someone didn't have the authority to do something. Or you're healing from something. Let's get 2 more cards for this deck. Thank you for the roses, Chicago. Damn. Temptation, power, and financial constraints. You have the power to overcome or override something from your past here, or some type of constraint. You could simply just be healing some type of wound, back to that trauma energy. Thank you, Aubrey. Hey, Chester. Let's see what this idiot looks like. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, guys. Back to the reading. Temptation. No, they're not. It's TYBG. Temptation. Something could be tempting you at this time. So this is the devil. You have the power over, the devil. God gave you power over serpents. He gave you power over all of this. I heard nitty gritty. This is something from your past financial. Look, deception and envy. This is something from somebody's last name is Sumner. This is something from like your past, or this is something like dirty. You're doing a lot of past life, past work healing, or something like that. Thank you, ex Chris. Chester, thank you. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I don't know. I mean, if y'all want a prediction from me just for fun, I'm kind of feeling like it's gonna be the Seahawks, but then feel like I feel like they're putting a lot of energy into the, thank you, Diablo. I feel like they're putting a lot of energy into the New England Patriots at this time. But that could also be, because you know it's all pretty much rigged. That could also be just so that they can let all of those people down. So that in which case it would be the Seahawks. But I do feel like they're putting a lot of energy into the New England Patriots at this time, to where they may be the winner. Like I said, they may also be doing that just to throw people off. You feel me? And then it's going to be the Seahawks. So it's going to be some type of close call. I can tell you that much. It's going to be like in the final, whoop the bam. And then, yeah. Then whoever's winning, the other team is going to take that win away from them. I can tell you that is going to happen today at that game. I also feel like something may happen at that game. Like, not to speak that into existence, but like something may happen at that game. Like some type of situation may take place at that game or during the game or something like that. I did definitely think of that. I thought I saw a pussy cat is significant. Like that saying from Tweety Bird. Austin, you gotta go in timeout. It's a gross message to put. You're welcome. What's this storm warning? I feel like you have been forewarned. Worry. You have been, thank you, Golden Child. You've been forewarned about something. Or you could be worried. Something that you're worrying about is never going to happen. What is healer? Thank you, Blow Up. Thank you, Diablo. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed that gift. Surrender. Wow. It's like you just have to let go. In amoebe is significant. You just have to let go. You just have to let go. What's authority reverse? What is this energy? Because something is coming up. So you're just going along the journey. Loneliness. Wow. And change. 777 Thug Angel. What's going on? Loneliness. No, your path leads to death. Who said that I was a boy? It's crazy when people just project onto you. It's crazy. Loneliness. You could be questioning whether or not your Akashic Records whether or not you have the authority to, thank you, Renelle, whether or not you have the authority to be in a relationship. Like, you'll always be lonely. Thank you, Diablo. You won't always be lonely. What's victory and success? Patience. Yeah, just be patient. You do have victories coming in. I've been thinking about changing. I'm going to change my hair a little bit. Victories. Why am I saying victories? The card says patience. Okay, so you have victories coming in. Wow, Steve's, thank you. I just put this idiot in timeout. Thank you, Steve's. Victory. Why am I saying victory holding this card? I feel like whoever you are, you're doing a great job. It's like it's just you figuring out how to do something. What's temptation? Adversity reverse. So cohesion is significant. Adversity reverse. I feel like the devil wants to battle you and you're just like, you just STAB to this nigga. Like, you will impale the devil. Thank you, Maybach. Thank you, Maybach, Audie. Adversity reverse. Adversity reversed. I missed you all. I've been away for a couple of days. Adversity reversed. Something massive has changed in your life or is changing in your life. A prism is significant. You are also more disciplined than you've ever been. This could be with like what you are consuming, like what you eat. You could just be going to the gym or something like that. What's this financial constraint? Growth reversed. Something is being cut off. Semantics are significant. Amen, Renelle. Thank you, Adrian. The Ku Klux Klan is significant. Something's being cut off. Symmetry is significant. Asymmetry. It's always something. It's crazy. So there's still people like obsessed with your energy. That hasn't changed. A wisdom tooth is significant. Thank you, Albert. Scovy. Endometriitis is significant. So you're not giving the devil a foothold. Okay, great. You're not giving the devil a foothold. Amen. Can I get an amen? You're not giving him a foothold. TikTok. Y'all don't forget to tap the screen now. Don't forget. That's much appreciated. That's a free way to contribute. Just double tap. So I can feel your energy. Bridget, thank you for the roses, my lady. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Thank you, YouTube. I see y'all double tapping the hearts. Thank you. Right. I didn't see your comment. What, where you said hello? I mean, I was doing the reading. I probably didn't see it. I'm sorry. What did I just say? Oh, yeah. You're not giving the devil a foothold. Atomic. Thank you. Breathe again. You have to keep going in whatever this is that you offer to the community. You have to keep doing it. A cat is significant. You could have a cat where you've seen a cat in your dream. Forrest Davis, I appreciate it. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you, Maybach. Maybach. Thank you, Tyler, for the heart. What's this worry energy? You are surrendering something. Like I said, why? This is in the same position that it was in the last reading that we did. It's in the first row, the first column, excuse me. Colin Farrell. Colin. Is Colin Farrell a person? I know there's Will Ferrell. A feral cat is significant. Determined. There she goes. There she goes again. Why? You go into other lands. Like there's other realms that you exist in. What's the surrender energy? Unfinished symphony and a change in the wind. Something is finished, okay? Something is finished. You could have finished a music project, or you finished something. You could be wrapping up some major healing at this time. Okay, confirmation. So you're wrapping up some major healing at this time. Only great things are in store for you. I would like to also put an emphasis on that. Only great things are in store for you. Why is this lonely? Look, loyal heart. Why is this loneliness card here? What's loneliness? By the book. Wow. So the reason you're lonely is because y'all know I have this thing on my... Thank you, Lexi. I'll tell you exactly how I do it. Y'all see this mole? You see that, YouTube? It's by my eye. Like, when I was a kid, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. Like when I was a kid, I had like a spot right there. You can't even see it on this picture. See? You can't even see it, but like when I was a kid, I had like a tiny freckle there. It was just a freckle. And then when I was like 21, 22, no, when I was like 19 and 20, it started to like become more prominent. I heard that Renelle said I'm more of a lone wolf than anything. It became more prominent. And then in the past, like, damn, so your past life is significant? So then, like, hi, Millie Mango. How you know that name, Millie Mango? Hi, National President Flo. How you know that? Millie Mango, I'm gonna have a funeral for Millie Mango because Millie Mango is dead, y'all. That represents a past self, 3838. It became more prominent over the last, like, more prominent over the last, like, 7 years. It became more prominent over the last 7 years. And now it's like, and now I have one here too, which also started as like a freckle. It's crazy, right? Buy the book. Also, there could be a book that you want to buy. Just buy the book. Like, oh my gosh. What was your name again? National President Flo said, I remember we slept outside waiting to get into American Idol together. Child. I definitely remember that. Like, I fully remember that. And I went in there with this guitar. I forgot your name. Iggy Flo. Wow. Yeah, I remember I slept with a... Thank you to real Alicia Barnes. No, it's not a blind cow. It's a giraffe. But that's the best I've ever gotten. I've gotten zombie goat, blind cow. That's going in the Hall of Fame of people asking what's on my arm. Blind cow. Yeah. American Idol. I remember I went in there with a guitar and they were like, and I sang the song that I wrote called So What? And I learned how to play it on the guitar and I sang it for them. And they were like, yeah, you're just not what we're looking for. We slept outside in the parking lot to do that American Idol audition. And they told me I was 41. I wasn't what they was looking for, child. Renelle, the Ethiopian Bible is on your bucket list. Yes, buy the book. Thank you, Ross Holdaway. Okay, so buy the book. A lot of people are not doing something by the book. What's patience? This is something to celebrate. The fact that you're trying to do something by the book. Sing it now. You want me to sing the song? I feel like that might throw the vibe off. Magical Meds. Mending reversed. So something could be like unraveling. This could be a book that's unraveling. Something is just coming undone because someone is not where they're supposed to be at. I don't feel like this is you. Something is, so there's masks falling off. Someone is trying to keep something up, but something is over. Ray, thank you for the gift. What is adversity? Regeneration. Regeneration. Someone's name could be Reggie. Regina. What's that lady's name? From Legally Blonde. Is her name Renee? Renee Zellweger? What is that lady's name from Legally Blonde? Thank you, Elias. Renee Zellweger, isn't that her name? Regeneration. I feel like you shoved the devil in his face recently. Okay, that's for someone specific. You literally just shoved the devil in his face. And like, whatever he was trying to offer you, some type of disc is significant. Floppy disk, frisbee disc, a plate is some type of disc or some type of light that he's trying to distract you with or something like that. But you're rising like a phoenix from the ashes once again here. What's growth reverse? It doesn't matter what you've been through. It matters where you're going. Okay. Soulmates reversed. I could have taken this in the upright because that was up to me. Soulmates in the reverse. Can't take her seriously with all them dumb ass eyebrows. Why don't you put your picture on here? Callum Mills. Oh, and that spot. They don't like my beauty mark either, y'all. He just commented on my post. Hi, the real Chas. Thank you, Tilly. What eyebrows? I literally just have brow glue on. This nigga Callum. If your parents named you Callum, I don't feel like they really, you feel me? They did not have you in mind there. Callum. Callum. He said I need some tint in that shit. Why am I reacting to the trolls? Haters gonna hate. Thank you. You just want a hug. Thank you, Weston. Exactly, the real Chas. Thank you, I'm a bachelor. I know, child. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, you really don't even realize how pretty you even actually are. Soulmates reversed. So this has to do with, there's people from your past, loyal heart, go the distance, fork in the road. This could be like people trying to come back, observer. This could be people trying to like linger, spy on you to see if you'll bend, if you'll break, but you don't break, you just bend. Now the same person hating said, you are pretty, you can be my soulmate. Reversed. I wouldn't be your soulmate upright, reverse, sideways. I wouldn't be your mate soul. Between worlds now. You are also going through a transitional period. You're going through a transitional period at this time. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's also beautiful at the same time. The devil will not be able to tell any more lies to you about something. So you've been lied to. I mean, that's what the devil does. He lies to people and then sends them off with things. You already know something here. You have a very sweet inner deep knowing. Okay. You do have peace that lives on the inside of you because God lives on the inside of you. Ayana, thank you. Ayana the one. Callum sounds like a man too. Why are you so whatever? I feel like men who criticize women's looks are homosexual. That's what I feel like. Ray, thank you for the heart me. Yes, the real Chas. What do you need to know? I fucks with you, the real Chas. You could just put your question in the comments. What do you need to know? Why not, Kurt? Why not? Why wouldn't Jesus approve of what I'm doing? I would love to see your response. Thank you, 610 Cruising. What? Why would he not? I'm confused right here. And God is not the author of confusion. What's this Y energy? Okay. Your peace makes people uncomfortable. Here's the boogeyman. Hey, Berry Bug. Thank you, Chicago. Right. Tilly said, which Jesus, the Catholic one or the righteous one? Let us know. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? Exactly, Berry Bug. This boogeyman is not scary here. He's not scary. I told y'all a cat was significant. There's that cat card. A cat call is significant. Oh, thank you, Samville. Exactly, 610 Cruise. That's the same thing I was thinking. 610 Cruising said he's used to them rats wearing makeup and drawn on. He can't recognize a naturally gorgeous queen when she's on set. Thank you. That's very sweet and accurate. I'm not married. What were we just talking about? Oh, the Super Bowl. I already told y'all the Super Bowl. But you probably just came in the chat. Coraline, that boy from Coraline is significant. Remember she had like the next door neighbor? The Hunchback of Notre Dame is significant. Wow. Okay, so I'm just looking at these cards. I feel like you're putting more trust in the Father, so you don't have to worry, okay? You could also be figuring out how to do things on your own. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, flight and twins. I'm going to actually read the description to these. Go for it. Indulge yourself. You may be treating yourself to something. Emphasize work. You could be applying for some jobs, or you're investing in something for your job, or you could literally be like an investment banker. I don't know if that's the correct term, but also someone, you're trying to figure out why someone had twins, or why these twins are doing something, or why these twins got cut off, or you are discovering a lot. The Discovery Channel is significant. You are discovering a lot about the wicked things that people do, or something like that. What is it? Change in the wind. Shut the hell up. Experience reversed. Someone is coming back from someone. So someone is being, okay. Like someone is trying to come back from something, and they are not able to come back from this. The Catholicism is also significant because I'm looking at this cross on this card. What is by the book? That's fucking crazy. By the book, emphasized by, clarified by the book card. By the book is clarified by book. Like, what the heck? So there's some type of, look, and the devil card. So there's some type of scary story. Someone is trying to tell you. Someone is trying to tell you some type of scary story so they could release some type of spirit onto you. This could have also been your mother that tried to tell you some type of story to release. This was forbidden for her to have done this because she was dabbling with the devil. Thank you, Omega Supreme. Trying to release some type of kraken onto you. Trying to curse. Your mom could have cursed your dreams here, but you escaped something. Okay. You have escaped this. What's mending? An escape artist is significant. Fire, reverse, and the deep. Killer whales are significant. So you had the emotions. Your emotions put something out. So someone could have tried to burn up. Like, let's say they were trying to burn up, like, your heart chakra. Or be like, oh, you'll never feel again. They were like, you'll never be able to put this back together ever again. Once we get to this row of cards, when we get to this deck, I feel like things always start to get even spicier. So they could have told you, like, you'll never be able, flow state is significant. Someone also tries to constantly interrupt your flow state. They tried to tell you you will never be able to put this back together. But they didn't realize that you're too deep for that. Like when they threw you to the wolves, they threw you to the wolves. They threw you to like sharks. But you're some type of like superhuman. Thank you, Rhino. What's this regeneration? Yeah, you keep on regenerating. God keeps on regenerating you. This is all the devil behind all of this anyways. What's this regeneration? It's just pressure. Thank you for the rose. My pants are black. You can't even see shit. Thank you for the rose. Grief reversed. Exactly. Grief reverse. So you've overcome these adversities. This could be things. So these were things that the devil was attempting to tempt you with to hold you back. You hold something very close to you, something from the past. This could be a passed on loved one. Soulmates reverse. Harvest. Okay. Anyone trying to harvest your energy is not your soulmate. I mean, duh. Harvesting energy is corny. Wow, thank you, Rostic. Hi, Corey. Thank you, Juan. The Book of Acts is significant. I'm not even sure what that book is about. We have the Tower card that just fell out the deck. Okay. Ray, thank you for the rose. Damn, that card just bent. I have to put some more tape on that card. Okay, stem cell research is also significant. Someone could have been trying to... There's 3 women here and 2 men. Androgyny is significant. It's like someone tried to harvest your energy, but you're not defeated. This was unable, they were unable to grow this. Whatever they tried to harvest with your energy, they were unable to regrow this. Someone could have literally or spiritually tried to clone you. What is this indulge energy? What's this twins card? What's the twins card? Thank you, Dallas. Thank you guys for 61 likes on YouTube. That's a big deal. I appreciate you all. 9 of Cups. Thank you, Manny Fresh. 9 of Cups. You feel like you need more space. You will be in a bigger space. Just be patient. You're making the right choices because you're not rushing your choices anymore or something like that. What's this experience card reverse? Also, you're figuring out why these things happen is because your wish fulfillment. Thank you, Victory Quest. Your wish fulfillment, like you are a child of God. You're chosen. That's why a lot of these things happen to you. You're healing, you're surrendering to the Father because you want to do something by the book. Someone could have tried to use the Bible also against you. What's the book card? Someone tried to use the Bible against you, but you're a genius, okay? You're not like a self-proclaimed genius. I'm telling you, you're a genius. Thank you, Chicago. For my BABYMAMA. This goes out to all my baby mamas. I got love for all my baby mamas. What's the book card? Someone didn't ever learn how to read. The Hanging Man sideways. Okay, the Hanging Man. They were not able to travel. You broke free of these chains when you went within here about your past. So you're healing past life trauma. You're healing past trauma. Thank you, gang activity. What's the deep card? These people always want to fucking fight with you here. You don't want to fight. Knight of Wands, reversed. You're not taking any action towards something. They want to make something look like you did this. You didn't even do this. What is grief reverse? Queen of Pentacles. You're not sad about a fight. You have a whole new opportunity coming towards you. What's Harvest? Okay, celebrity clients are significant. You could be going into some field of work where you will have celebrity clients. It's not that you worship celebrities. It's just you do have to tap into the money. But slow money is better than no money. You also want to help regular people, I guess I'll call them. Even though celebrities are regular people, they do lead seemingly extraordinary lives here. Page of Cups reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. Someone is mad as hell that they're not popular. Someone is mad that something fell through. Tower card, 3 of Swords. Someone is mad that something has been revealed. That you see something now. You see that this is something you don't want to accept. And that you're still up moving around after they left you in the cold because karma was first the truth to be revealed about someone that was not your friend, not your lover, because you've developed yourself. You've been developed here. You've been very strong about some type of disappointment, about a plan to heal, or something to do with your dreams that maybe something was not a positive outcome, but there's a new start here for you. Opposites attract. Okay, someone is also a mismatch for you. Or someone was a mismatch for you. This water sign always wants to argue with you and fight with you. Because you're bigger than them. You're stronger than them. 6 of Swords. You just run away to calmer waters. You just offer them just enough here, okay? You're trying to make a choice about something. So you're not taking action until you get clarity on what to do that will make your mama proud, okay? I don't know why I just said that, but to make your angels proud, to make God proud. God is proud that you released something that was really wearing you out. This could be, you could have been living a lie, or someone was a liar because you took a chance. It's a lot of like bullshit a little bit. Like, because I'm looking at the rest of these cards. It's like Justice reverse, Two of Cups reverse. There's been like some inequalities here because people just want to breadcrumb you. They want to fight you, but you have this really big heart. You have manifestation energy. You're able to move things forward. But people always drop the ball when it comes to making a choice. But you know this is all transformative here. So you're just patiently waiting. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So you're not walking away from something. You're going through an awakening. You're waiting instead of walking away from some type of betrayal, of some type of magic. Someone's magic is going straight back to them. This work that they did, it's not over yet. Thank you, Tyler. Someone's magic is going straight back to them. This was baby magic anyways. I keep telling y'all somebody's doing baby magic. And you're like, you're the hermit. Like, you'll literally just go within. You're like, I'll go within about my past trauma however many times I have to, so that I can gain this stability. Even though your back was against the wall, something isn't completed. This person is still spying on you. That hasn't ceased, okay? Whoever that is that spies on you, this emperor that tried to offer you love, but you were just too smart. Too short is significant. You were too smart. You're not stressing out over having this happy family energy ending. This happy ever after ending. Tiago, thank you for the roses. It's not just solely about that. You're really working on yourself right now. You're keeping something alive here. High Priestess. You're keeping your intuition alive. YouTube 4477. YouTube, give me a kiss. See y'all on the next.